This is Digital Business News. This is the first issue, the EP election special, the parties, policies, and digitalization in the EU. What do you think of that, Misha?
Well, we did the first magazine we ever did from Digital Business News, and we focused on the upcoming EP elections that are taking place in Europe here. And with that also on Brexit and digitalization in Europe in general. So you wrote some articles on the EP election system and the parties taking place. Also some run into Trump and China, how they affect the EU. What are some insights that you gained from that as an American living in Europe?
Yeah, well, writing about the EP elections, that was probably the most interesting thing for me to write, because I learned everything about the EP elections. I'm not from Europe, and European politics are a little foreign for me, even though I've lived here a while. And learning about the parties was probably the best. Yeah. I was able to put together a lot of information about the different parties, and really, I learned that it's very important to vote in the European Parliamentary Elections. Probably as important as voting in your own country's elections. So that was probably the biggest eye-opener for me. And I think it's good that it's in here, because people from all over Europe or the globe can learn about what the European elections are.
Yeah, that's a very good point, because as many people will know, the European Union has a lot of say into national lawmaking by now, and especially on e-commerce and digital issues. There's a lot of harmonization of regulations going on, and we have also talked to E-commerce Europe, the association that covers all of Europe, about how they feel like European politics should move forward to ensure that we get a digital single market and such stuff. We were not the only two people working on this magazine. There were other people as well that wrote articles on Brexit, the timeline, how it happened, and what's still to happen. We couldn't cover that in the magazine because the decision making was like set behind our deadline, but we covered a great deal of that and stuff like this.
Yeah, the Brexit timeline's really, really great. If you don't know much about Brexit, my friends and family and professionals in North America ask me all the time about it, and I don't really know where to begin.
Yeah.
There's so much information, and we kind of put it together in a good kind of timeline to take a look at.
The magazine is itself available in a digital format, in a PDF that you can buy, also in a print version like we have it here. It's 40 pages full of information. And we will link in the video box below, I guess, because we are putting it on all the marketplaces across Europe. Like we are live on eBay right now, but we also want to get onto the other platforms, so everybody in Europe is able to buy it. Just check the video box below, and I guess that's it from us.
Yeah, if you're doing business in the European Union from outside or within the European Union, but you're not from Europe, this is really a good publication to look into. If you're in e-commerce, then you really should keep yourself up to date. So thanks very much for listening and watching.
See ya.
Bye.